Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's JC back with a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at 6 cool and unique TNT cannons to share with you guys so you can build yourselves. So, let's crack on with this. Now, we're gonna first start off with the basic, move on to the expert cannons. So, a quick note. To build a TNT cannon, just so you know, like, these are the most important items that you need in order to build a TNT cannon. These are the most important. So, TNT cannon number 1. It's the simplest I think you can get with a TNT cannon. This is how it works. You have the TNT that you're gonna use to launch the actual TNT that's gonna explode whatever you need to explode. Most likely it's gonna be a village. So what you do with this one, you just push a button, click a lever, and fire. Probably do that. Yeah. That explosion isn't to one shot, that's around 5 shots, and it does that much of a big explosion. So small but does damage. Now there's ways to upgrade this. Now this is somewhat like it, but like level 2. So also how to build it, I'll only show you how to build the more complicated ones. For this simple one, I'm just gonna pause right there. You can pause the video and you can build it. So 3, 2, 1, and next one. So for this one, once again, it's quite simple to build. It just requires a bit more redstone repeaters and a couple more dispensers. This one has a more of a long shot because you added more dispensers to the back. That one has 3. This one has 4, 8, 10. It has 10 dispensers to fire, then 8 dispensers for exploding. And one more note. Keep a I call these barriers on the top of the dispensers, so when you fire, 3, 2, 1, it will go straight, so it won't fly in the air like this. That's off target and nothing exploded. So always make sure that you have a barrier that is at least 3 blocks further away than the dispensers. So once again, this one's simple. I'm just going to pause right there. You can pause the video and build it yourselves, because this one is quite simple from here. Okay, now this is where things get a bit more complicated. There's 2 versions of this cannon, and yeah, that's the damage. So for this one, I think it's a bit complicated, so I'll do you guys a favor and build it. But as you can see, we added more power here and a whole lot more damage. 16 cannons for damage. Here's a quick show of how strong this is. Fires once, boom. Now obviously it would do a lot more damage, but since I already had to test it out, it already did a lot of damage. And then the other one, it's the exact same thing, but at a comparator. So I'll show you that in a moment. Also, quick note, just to let you guys know, With the survival uh, videos that I do, I won't be posting as much of those since I didn't really find them too interesting. I'm not gonna permanently stop with them, that's a big no-no. I'm just not gonna record as much survival, so I'm gonna record more Minecraft tutorials and other stuff. So, back with the video. Alright, so to build this, you are going to start by placing a straight line of blocks here. Then you want to start with your dispensers at the end. So those ones, 1, 2. So you can stack these as high as you can, but I think limit is 15 blocks with wall, I know, because you know redstone the redstone limit is 15 blocks where it can reach, if not less, because you're towering up with slabs. But if you want to extend it higher, it's a bit more complicated redstone that I personally don't know how to do. So you first want to start by building this here. You want to build the I forgot what you call it, the barrel, right? You want to build the barrel after. Then for the back part, once again, you can do whatever you want, but for me, I'm just doing a little something like this, and then just add another 2 on top of these. Put some stone there, stone here. Well, it's not specifically stone, it can be whatever block you want it to be. Then you get ladders, and put them there. Place a water bucket right there. So then what happens is when this TNT is dispensed, it will stay on the ladders. Then the TNT from here will go to here. This will explode the first, and then by the time this TNT reaches the ground, it will explode. So that's the cannon. Now for the redstone, put a button right there. Get a redstone dust. Get more redstone dust and lead it till here. Then get your block of choice. Put 4 there. Put a repeater there. Wait, hold on, my bad. This has to be 1 more out. Then you get connect this redstone to here. Put a repeater there, there, and there. So like that. Copy it onto the other side. Okay, so you first want to start by placing a couple of blocks like so, parallel another set of blocks across it. Then you want to start with your front dispensers and place 8 on each other. Do the same on the other side. Then on top you want to place, oh shoot, on top you want to place your barrel like so. Then you want to put your back piston, dispensers, keep mixing them up, 2 back, then 1 at the end. If you want to extend it, you can go ahead, extend it as much as possible, that's what I can tell you. Then I'll put another 4 on top of these. Get your any block of choice and fill in the sides here. So then there's your main cannon. Now for the redstone, place a button right there, redstone leading into there. and then put 4 dust on the side. Bring in 4 blocks right here, 2 redstone repeaters leading into those dispensers, redstone into this circuit, then bring redstone up to here. Do the same on the other side. Once you have done that, here's the little more complicated part. You then want to replace around 3 to 4 pieces of these redstone dust to our shading repeaters, right? Switch them to repeaters. Then you want to come here, look at the back of your tower, and get some slabs, and then place them right here. So one there, there, and there. The taller the tower, you just keep going up in this specific pattern. Then extend these back by 1. I don't think you need that one. Place a repeater on each and every one, and get redstone and lead it on the back, and then connect it to there. Then obviously repeat this on the other side. Once you have repeated that, you want to come to the inside of the cannon, get 2 ladders, put them right there, so when this TNT is dispensed, it will stay right here. Get a water bucket, put it there, then come to these redstone repeaters and give them around 2 ticks, and then the last one 2 ticks, 1 tick. Then the TNT cannon is now built. Now you just need to fill in all the dispensers. Now once you have filled up all the dispensers with TNT, you're ready to fire. 3, 2, 1. Now in case that happens, I would just extend this barrel so not much of the TNT flies off into the air. Give it a retry. Wait for it to fire. Much better. A lot of damage. Now if you want to go higher than this, you would go the second version of it and just add a comparator. I'll show you how to do it right now. So grab comparator. You want to break one of these repeaters, so the redstone dust into there, and do that. Do the same on the other side. Take it. There we go. Now you can oh, and also take these back. Fire. So now you're 100 times more TNT and 100 times more damage. Yeah, this thing does damage, and you'll blow up your villages without a problem. Moving on from these type of cannons, we have 2 slime type of cannons. So the first one is really easy. Basically, it does that. It's kind of satisfying as well, but it can do damage as well. So the way to do this is really simple. Basically, this is extendable for like as long as you want it to be. As long as you want it to be. All you have to do is copy this scenario. So basically, what you have here is, let me just fix that up. You have your button, then a redstone repeater, into a dispenser, then on sides put another 2 repeaters, send, I believe, yep, send this one to 2 ticks, this one to 3 ticks, break that block, get a sticky piston, put it there, put a slime block above, put a block there, sticky piston there, and then oh wait, and then a slime block, and then this can be extended just by putting a repeater there and then repeating this, and then you'll be left with that. Then that is this one, and then this guy, one of the TNT cannons I don't like building, but they do damage. Well, it does damage. It's kinda like this one, but it's like they're not, the dispensers don't have a one block gap in between, just to each other. Shot 3 that time, but yeah, this is a more used TNT cannon. I don't know why a lot of people use this one, but they do, and to build it is a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna build it anyways because it's for the video. So let's get started. Right, to build this you wanna first build this part. So to do it, you just put 2 blocks in the air, break the bottom one, place sticky piston, place 2 slime, and then extend it. I'm gonna do 5, yeah, 5 blocks. Then bring 3 blocks out of here, put a repeater there. This one doesn't require water. Put this here, there is some dust. Bring that to how many ticks is that? 1, 2, 3, 3 ticks. No, 4 ticks, 4 ticks. Right. Then you want to come above this block, the rest of dust, put a block, put a dispenser there, bring a line of blocks here, put dispensers there, some more blocks and more blocks. Place a repeater leaning into every single one. Place a redstone and then put your button. That's part of it complete. Then you want to bring another redstone circuit down into here. Put a redstone repeater, and then there you go. That's part 1. Now for this part, if I can look at this closely, you get a block, put a repeater above it, send it into a block, and then with this block you want to put a redstone torch into it, and just let me take a look here. Right. Then you want to put a block above it with a redstone dust, redstone torch. Then let some dust come out of there, and then we'll put a 3, 2, 1. Need a line of slime blocks here. Then fill these all up with TNT. Then come to the back here, give this one 3 ticks, rest some dust, and there you go. This one is complete. Fire away. Close range, once again like this one. This one shoots a bit further than this one, so like I'd use this cannon to destroy smaller and closer buildings or whatever you're trying to explode, because if you compare this one to, let's say, this one shoots further than that one. Also, one more note before I end this video: don't spam the buttons. if you're gonna spam click, for example, this TNT cannon, rest in peace, because it's not the finger chan explodes that's gonna go kaboom. It's your TNT cannon that's gonna go boom boom. I'm not gonna demonstrate it though, or should I? This is what happens if you spam your button. That happens if you spam the goddamn button. So do me a favor and don't, or else it's your life and the TNT cannon that's gonna go boom boom. So yeah, anyways, this is the end of today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you have, please make sure to subscribe with the notification bell, and do me a favor and please hit that like button if you did enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So see ya.